When it comes to web hosting, there's no shortage of companies promising the world. Everyone claims to have the fastest speeds, the best support, unbeatable uptime, and the lowest prices. But as anyone who's ever launched a site knows, those promises don't always line up with reality. That's why I spent time testing, comparing, and digging into the most popular hosting services to see which ones actually deliver and which ones fall short. No hype, no guesswork, just real results. I focused on 5 key areas that matter most when choosing a host: speed, uptime reliability, ease of use, support quality, and actual long-term cost. Because a host can have flashy marketing, but if it's slow, unstable, or expensive after the first year, then it's not worth your time. Speed is often the first thing that separates great hosts from average ones. Some services consistently delivered lightning-fast load times, even when handling moderate traffic. These hosts typically used better infrastructure, things like Google Cloud, built-in caching, and global CDNs. Others, especially bargain basement options, relied on overcrowded shared servers that slowed to a crawl under pressure. Speed isn't just about bragging rights. It impacts search rankings, user experience, and sales. If your site loads slowly, people leave, and search engines notice. Uptime was the next major factor. Almost every host advertises 99.9% uptime, but not all live up to it. Over time, a few stood out by maintaining rock-solid uptime with minimal interruptions. Others had unexpected dips and short outages that, while small on paper, add up to real lost opportunities. For personal sites, a few minutes offline might not matter. But for businesses and online stores, downtime means lost traffic, missed revenue, and a hit to your credibility. Ease of use might not seem as critical as speed or uptime, but it can completely change your day-to-day experience. Some hosting companies have clearly invested in making their dashboards intuitive and beginner-friendly. SiteGround is a great example. Their custom site tools panel is clean, responsive, and much easier to navigate than traditional cPanel interfaces. Other hosts still rely on cluttered, outdated dashboards that make simple tasks, like adding a domain or setting up email, far more complicated than they should be. If you're new to hosting, this difference matters. Support quality varied dramatically. A few providers had fast, knowledgeable agents who could solve problems in minutes. Others were slow to respond or gave vague, scripted answers that didn't help. When your site goes down or something breaks, support can be the difference between a quick fix and hours of frustration. 24/7's live chat with skilled agents isn't just a nice feature, it's essential. And then there's pricing. This is where many people get caught off guard. Almost every host offers a big introductory discount to reel you in, sometimes as much as 80% off for your first term. But when it's time to renew, those prices can double or triple. A plan that starts at $2 a month might jump to $7 or $8. Some hosts are transparent about this, but others bury it in the fine print. The best value usually comes from companies that offer fair renewal pricing and don't rely on tricks to keep you locked in. So which hosting services actually stood out after all the testing? For premium performance, Kinsta and WP Engine were top of the list. Both offer excellent speed, near-perfect uptime, advanced caching, and outstanding support. They're more expensive, but if you're running a serious site or expect significant traffic, they're worth the investment. For a strong all-around option, SiteGround performed exceptionally well. It offers fast load times, reliable uptime, beginner-friendly tools, and solid support, making it one of the most balanced hosting choices for blogs, business sites, and growing projects. For budget-conscious users, Hostinger surprised me the most. While it doesn't have the raw power of premium providers, its performance was excellent for the price. It's a great choice for smaller sites, blogs, or anyone starting out, as long as you understand that you may need to upgrade as traffic grows. The bottom line is that there's no single best host for everyone. The right choice depends on your traffic, budget, technical experience, and long-term goals. If you're building a business or expect rapid growth, investing in premium hosting can save you headaches later. If you're starting small, a budget or mid-tier option can give you what you need without overspending. The key is to look beyond the marketing claims and focus on what actually matters: speed, uptime, ease of use, support, and total cost over time. If you want me to compare two specific hosts side by side, drop their names in the comments. I read every one. And if you found this breakdown helpful, you're welcome to subscribe. A like really helps support the channel too.